Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally doesn't work. Forgive me, I'm out of breath. All the pork shoulders are actually downstairs in the downstairs refrigerator, so I've been going back and forth and all that. So, this video may not be for everybody, okay? We're getting ready for our tailgate at FedEx Field, and we have 12 of these. And what we're going to do is we got to take the skin off of this. We're going to coat it with some mustard, and we're going to put our rub on it so that way the seasoning can soak in this sucker overnight. And then tomorrow evening we're going to start smoking and be done with it Saturday sometime. So just want to let you guys know. Let me adjust the camera here. Hope everybody's doing good. I've already seen my man Barry, and we are getting ready to rock and roll, dude. Rock and roll for this tailgate. I'm excited. Had to get the heavy duty industrial gloves because I just wear out the regular ones. I need some good, tough ones. As my wife says, you're hard on everything. What's happening? Oh, I'm just prepping for Sunday. Yeah. All right, so you got to get yourself a super sharp knife. This one's actually made by my brother. It's actually made out of Swedish tool steel. This was actually a table saw blade originally, but it's actually an Eskimo like blubber knife. So this thing works great. Shout out from South Florida. How you doing today? So we're gonna go ahead and get our pork shoulders. I got 100 L4G. What's going on? How you doing, L4G? I'm getting ready for the next game, man. Wish you were coming up here for this thing, man. We had a ball with all you great fans. Oh my God. That tailgate I will literally never ever forget. Now, if you've never smoked meat before, I got to be honest with you. If you're looking at cuts of meat, a pork shoulder is a gnarly, gristly, fatty piece of meat. And the only way to make it any good is by smoking it slow and low, 220 degrees, about 18 hours. So, for all those out there like, well, why aren't you smoking at the tailgate? Because we only have a couple of hours at the tailgate. Now, some people will leave the skin on, but I don't like to leave the skin on because I like to get that rub down on this thing. See how nice this cuts? Look at this. Better pay attention or I'm going to be slicing a finger off as well. So my brother lived in Alaska for about 15 years, and he's like a hunter and fisherman and live off the land type guy, and got to know the Eskimos, and that's where he learned about these ulu knives. Look at that, just like that, bam. So again, warning on this: if you got a queasy stomach, don't watch because we're going to be butchering some hogs. See, that right there is a pork shoulder. We got the skin off of there. We're going to put that over in the pan here and on to the next one. I must be crazy in case you guys didn't know. Is the sound okay on this? Because I'm trying not to talk too loud. The wife was doing some stuff on the other side over there. So what I do when I'm doing my pork shoulders, I got my dry rub, which is brown sugar. Now understand, there's different ways of doing things. So all you pit masters out there that are experts, I don't want to hear how I'm not doing it the right way. I'm doing it my way. And understand, there's more than one way to skin a cat, as well as cook a pork shoulder. So we've got, this is going to be a whole weekend worth of stuff to do. So you're going to want to stay tuned to the Jobu Sports Report because we got all kinds of stuff happening. Not just me slicing some hogs. No, I got a lot more stuff, more than that. But Saturday, the team gets here. We'll be seeing my buddy Lincoln Coleman. Cool dude, funny as hell. Hopefully we'll greet the team at the hotel. We'll be doing some live streaming Saturday night with Lincoln. And come Sunday, hopefully we'll see our Dallas Cowboys butchering some hogs. That's 2 down. I think I'm gonna need some more pans. So we got a long night. What you making today? Oh, this isn't for today. This is actually for Sunday. This is I'm getting the pork shoulders ready for Sunday. They have to smoke for about 18 to 20 hours, low and slow. So we're going to start smoking tomorrow evening into Saturday. So we'll have these suckers ready. Yeah, this is the purge squad, so to speak. So here's what I do with my pork shoulders. After I get the skin off, some people, they're like, oh my God, you're crazy. But what I do is I actually put mustard onto it. And I know a lot of people are like, mustard, what the what? But understand, the mustard, you never will taste it. But the mustard just gives it a little extra, get a little extra moisture to it. It helps to help it cling. Some people believe that it also helps to tenderize the meat just a little bit more. I don't know if that's true or not. I just believe it to be true. And it's just the way I've been doing it forever, and I'm going to continue to do it forever. And yes, I have a propane smoker that uses wood. Anybody have an update on the Panthers Tampa Bay game? Let me know. I'm going to be busy here for a while. That's 3 down. Shout out to everybody in there. Hey, Joseph, how are you doing? Oh, you know what? I've been so busy, I forgot to mention Joseph, who is a huge supporter of the channel. is donating $100 Fathead gift certificate to do a drawing with. We're going to be doing some drawings actually at the tailgate. Boy, it's a lot of meat. For the Fathead thing and some other stuff as well that Joseph has sent me. So have I grossed anybody out yet? But you know what? It may look ugly now, but come Sunday, oh, it's going to look so nice. It's going to look so pretty. Whew, I'm tired. That's only 4. Damn, that's a lot of pork. For those who wonder, oh yeah, I've got a whole stack of them. I don't know. I was thinking I was going to be able to put 2 of them in a container, try and save space, but it's not going to work. Whew, we're almost halfway there. I think I'm gonna need a bigger boat. bigger kitchen. Good grief. Shout out to everybody who is watching me butcher some hogs. Wow. You're off Irvington and Harrison area? Okay. Near Knob. What? Gonna need a bigger belly. Oh, yeah. Well, this isn't all for me. Thank you very much. Smart Alex. So what do you guys think about Taco being on the trading block? Joseph, actually, if he's still here, asked me about doing a video on it, and I just haven't had a chance because I had a meeting with Barry, getting the final plans together for the tailgate, and I've been getting everything together for the tailgate. And Taco, I think, can be a productive player, but he's still kind of a project. And I think the Cowboys are looking at this saying, you know what, right now we have a lot of defensive linemen. We're going to get Robert Quinn back. And if we can get somebody that can help us in an area now, then it may be worthwhile to do. And sometimes players just need a change of scenery to really develop. And I think that's where the Cowboys might be thinking that, hey, no, nothing against you or anything, but maybe that's the best thing for him. You can look at Marty B, who had some issues getting along with Jason Witten and things, and nobody had a clue that he was going to become the player that he did by going elsewhere. He probably wouldn't have developed like that had he stayed with the Cowboys. I need some more trays. That's a lot of pork. That's only half. Half, Eddie. It's only half. Let me put some of them over here. That's only half of what we're doing. Okay, so people have been okay, I messed up as usual. I always mess up, guys. Forgive me. I've been sending you guys the Cowboys experience about, do I inject my pork? No, actually, I just do a dry rub on it and let that marinate overnight. I've been sending, a lot of people have been asking about the tailgate, and I had been sending you guys to Cowboys experience, in which case everything has been flooded. We're going to be in red zone lot, okay? Lots open up 4 hours before kickoff, which is 9 o'clock. We're going to be over there extra early to set up. We'll be there 2 hours ahead of time, just waiting to get in, because I roll like that. And I've got it set up so we can just literally within 30 minutes be set up, ready to start rolling and tailgating. All right, that's 7. I'm over halfway there. Put you over here. Whew. Number 8. Philly Cowboys, you'll be there at 7 to help out? Yeah, we're going to probably leave here at like 6:30 in the morning, and hopefully, you never know with the traffic. But I'm planning on being there early, so eat too late, don't be late. Because I got about 300 people that are counting on me. So we're going to take care of business. Ooh. That's 8. I got to get the other ones out the fridge here and create some more space. Hold on. I ain't playing. I ain't playing when it comes to tailgating in my Dallas Cowboys. I ain't playing. Whew. Okay. I got 4 left to slice and dice open. Weather Daily. E2's late for his own videos. You're right about that. Well, weather-wise, it's been waffling on 85 to 88 degrees for the high temperature. And it's, for a second there, they said chance of a little morning rain. So hopefully, pellet grills are the best. Well, everybody has their thing. I am the, oh, hold on. I haven't used the pellet ones. I like my gas, and I'm sure it's probably like the propane one as well as being able to control it. And that's the thing that I like about my propane one is I've got this master crafter, master craft or master something or other one that the great thing about it is it has a thermal coupling in it that basically controls the temperature. So if you set it at 220, it can be 80 degrees outside and drop to 10 degrees. It's still going to keep that at exactly 220 degrees. Now, you still have to put wood into it every couple hours or so to keep the smoke going. But I'm going to tell you, it works perfect on these things because I can kind of just like go take about a 3-hour nap, come back, put some more wood chips on it, and it's like literally like clockwork. So I've had some people that have literally told me, it's sacrilegious to use propane and you need to use wood. Well, you do you and do what works for you. For me, I just don't have the time to stoke a fire 24 hours straight and make sure the temperature stays just right. And I can also say that I got a little arrogant too. My friend Richard, who's a Steelers fan, he talks about the Traeger pellet stoves, and I was like, pellet. I pulled the good old, purist thing here. You're going to use wood pellets. You know what? It doesn't have any glue in it. How is it put together? But don't knock things until you try it. I remember when cordless drills came through, and screwing stuff together. Wait, you're gonna screw stuff together? I'm a purist. I'm gonna nail my drywall on. I'm gonna nail the boards together. Psh. You rarely see me use a hammer and nail stuff only if I have to. Whew. Damn. I'll be honest with you guys. Last year, I did the most at one time that I've ever done of smoking. And that was, I did 8, okay, in my smoker. This is going to be maxing out that smoker out there by putting in 12 of these. That's 3 a rack. And you know what? I'm betting and gambling with food for 300 people, so I better be right that this will work. Oh, what's cool is I'm gonna be trying something new today too. I have shout out to this company. They said that they love my channel. They love everything that I do, which is cool. It always flips me out when people say stuff like that. It's a digital thermometer. That's a dual probe. Find that out for all of this stuff. So shout out to them. I'm sorry, I'm the name butcher, and I forgot the name of the company, but I'm going to put it in the description, and we will be trying it out. So anybody coming Sunday, bring your hunger, because I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to get about 150 pounds of chicken wings. I'm going to make a big pot of chili, some chicken pasta, some coleslaw, two left. Just 2 more to go. Who's getting hungry? Anybody? Mark got that YouTube money? YouTube money ain't that much, buddy. Sorry. It ain't all that. If it was, I wouldn't be doing my day job. Believe me, I wouldn't be doing my day job. I don't know anybody who makes a lot of money on YouTube. Whew. Only one more to skin. Now, when I get finished doing all this stuff, we're going to bleach the hell out of the kitchen, because you don't play with raw meats and you don't play with pork. You got to make sure that you get it to the right temperature and that you don't spread it. And here's one of the things that people will do, like chicken. People will go through and they'll wash the chicken, but the reality is washing the chicken actually just spreads the salmonella more. It doesn't wash the salmonella off on it. The only thing that's going to get rid of the salmonella is actually cooking it to that 160 degrees. So don't waste your time in spreading the salmonella around, and make sure you don't cross-contaminate and you clean up everything real good. So I will wipe all this down, spray it with some bleach. Shout out to Tony Ulu Knives, man. Bam. Just like that. All right. So here's what we's going to do. All right. All you barbecue purists out there that don't like what I do, I want you guys to turn away. Just turn away. I'll be right back. I'm going to get rid of this. All right. You'll notice how many gloves I go through here. All right, so all of you purists out there, all of you guys who don't like propane, look away. Look away. This is the way I do mine. And I'll let the 300 people be the taste testers. Who's winning the Carolina game? I would like to. Careful, this is a... Oh, they talking about my quarterback? Really? Dude, don't come in with stupid stuff. Trade Dak and start Kellen Moore. Are you looking for the dumbass comment of the month? All right, here's what we's going to do. Yeah, I'm putting mustard on them. All right, so here's what we's going to do. Here's my rub. And again, different areas have different taste, okay? Brown sugar in here. We've got chipotle chili powder in here. We got paprika. We have sweet and tangy barbecue seasoning up in here. Salt. We have pepper and some cinnamon and a little bit of nutmeg. So this is what's going to go on here. So here's what I'm going to do. Rub in the mustard a little bit just to wet it up a little bit. I need a little more mustard on that. Need a little bit more mustard on that. All right. And we're going to put some of our rub on it. Now here's what happens that's kind of cool. This pan is dry right now. Tomorrow morning there'll be all kinds of moisture that's in here that is being pulled out of the meat. The salt, the pepper, and all the spices and things in there start to penetrate it real good. Make sure you get up underneath all those folds and flaps. Yeah. There we go. Boom. That's seasoned. So this is the Mark Holmes assembly line here. What's the score, honey? What's the score? 0-0. Damn. Ain't nobody getting fed so far. I guess with United Way, for the 100th anniversary of the NFL, every touchdown that is done, they will feed 100 families, or donate the money to feed 100 families, homeless shelters and different places and stuff. It's a great thing. So when you think about our Dallas Cowboys, we fed 500 people with Pepsi because of the 5 touchdowns that we got. Pretty cool. And that'll be going all the way through Thanksgiving. Oh, perfect timing. Are you busy?
About to make food.
For yourself?
That's right.
I'll tell you what, can you do me a favor before you do that? Can you take the tinfoil and take these ones that are already seasoned and put them downstairs in the refrigerator? And then that way I can get out your way and bleach everything before you work on your dinner?
That's fine. I'll use the oven.
Okay, but
I was going to stuff in the oven. That's all.
still would be nice if you help your old man out for me. That'll give me some more room to go. Fortunately, we got the refrigerator we replaced up here. We put it downstairs in a utility room. Perfect for tailgating. Some people say I should have a restaurant, or at least a tailgating bar,
That's too much work.
or a food truck.
That's too much work.
I could have a game day RV truck, food truck.
That's different, but to do it like every single day, that's too much.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to do it every day. Although, I don't feel like I cook every day, like a short order cook. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. My trusty assistant.
How much does it pay per hour?
Huh?
How much does it pay per hour?
What? Being my assistant? You can work for food.
I need more than food.
I make my own barbecue sauce too for these. So the game that's on now pretty much sucks. No score.
I was gonna watch it anyway.
Tampa Bay and Carolina. No
There
score.
were 2 teams that suck. I bet you Carolina will probably win by default. Because the former coach of the Cardinals is not that good.
Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That looks better than when it started, didn't it? That's pretty cool looking. I must be crazy. Whoa! Richard Normus, thank you very much, man. Damn.
Mine's over here, sir.
I appreciate that. I just bought some more chicken wings. We're going to show those Redskin fans how we roll.
Now we have to go to Philly and show how to make real cheesesteaks.
Yeah, we're still working on that concept.
See, you're scared.
You're damn right I'm scared.
I'm not scared to go up there.
I didn't live to be 54 years old
I'm not scared
by
to go
going to
up there.
Philadelphia, now did I?
I wasn't scared to put my Dallas Cowboy gear on. Almost got mobbed too, and I wasn't scared.
Where?
At Redskins Park.
Okay, we're talking about Redskins versus Eagles. There's 2 different animals.
Hey,
Okay?
Hey.
The difference would be like a kitten versus a lion.
Hey, I'm not scared of those Philly fans.
Or should I say a skunk? No.
I'm not scared of the Philly fans.
Well, you go right ahead then, okay?
Well, I will.
I'm going to try and stay alive. Although Philadelphia Cowboys fan is coming down from Philly, we can ask him if it's safe.
It is safe to work there.
And maybe if I can get a few Eagles, we have some Eagle fans that are in here
I
that
know,
watch
I
my
know
channel.
500 live on the other side of the country.
And maybe if we can get some to say he's okay, even though he's a Cowboys fan, and tell him that we'll feed him like some real cheesesteaks, that maybe we'll be okay. Maybe I should. Whoa! Thank you, Eric Freeman. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe we should set the camera up and have a 24-hour watch the barbecue stream going, so you guys can just watch the barbecue. See, that's the cool thing about my smoker that I got. I know you purists. You got a window? You mean you can look in and see it? Oh man, that ain't a real barbecue. Okay, but I can watch mine. So, yeah. We're getting there. Only 5 more. Whew. I wasn't sure if I should do this live stream because I thought maybe some people might get queasy seeing piece of meat. You know, a lot of times people don't want to know where their food comes from or how it's prepared. Now, you can see what the mustard does on here. See, the mustard helps to kind of coat it. It helps to give it like a little bit of a crust with the, holds all the spices and stuff on there and gives it that crust when you cook it. And then I'll be spritzing the meat a little bit with a rum, beer, vinegar mixture. That'll keep it nice and moist. Whew. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Roscoe. Missed a little spot there. 4 more left. Whew. Getting close. Thank you so much, son. I really appreciate the help. Uh-oh. I'm short a little bit of rub. Dag nabbit. Damn. I'm this much short. Story of my life. cinnamon. Paprika. Some Cajun seasoning. Some nutmeg. And some chili powder. Okay, more gloves. See, I get the rip-resistant industrial gloves. How's the fridge hold up? You got have enough space for all these down there?
No, I don't.
Okay. How many more do you think you put down there?
One.
Just one? Okay, I can put 2 in the outdoor refrigerator. I can put probably 4 in here. So we should be okay. And what I'm going to do is I've got a little extra, so what I do tomorrow, before I put it in the smoker, I just put a little extra rub on top of it, because this is all going to kind of melt into it. And what we want to happen is, we want this to crust over, or bark. And so some people call it a bark. I call it a crust, but it's all the same thing. And it's kind of like jerky, because it's kind of burnt, and it's tough. But it's sweet because of the seasoning and got all the flavor and stuff on it. So that's it. They can go down there? Huh?
That's all I can put downstairs.
Okay. All right. We'll start working on putting them up here. Okay. Okay. Put 2 on the top stuff up there. I'll put the other stuff. So put 1 more right there. Okay. Hot damn. So we're gonna get some hot water. We're gonna get some bleach spray, and I'll be right back. What's up, Mark from Canada? How you doing, man? Cowboys fan up north. All-purpose cleaner with bleach. Is that the last one? No. Put it right in here. And if you actually keep that, or okay, that one will fit there. So then put it down here. Put it right there. See if we can put the other stuff on here. Spraying everything with bleach. And lots of hot water. Bam. I ain't about to try and get anybody sick. And also, too, don't use the same towel over and over again. Because what you're going to do is, you're going to spread the germs on it. And here's another trick for you, too. If you have, like, these cleaning sponges like this, throw them in the dishwasher and put it on sanitize. So that way you kill any bacteria that's on them. Because we do not want to get anybody sick. No trade. Well, they got plenty of time as far as trading taco goes. I tell you what, I'm gonna take that one and put it outside. On the outside of the refrigerator. In fact, I think I put a couple of them out there. Back on some risk, throw that out. Whew. I'm pooped. Dickie, I heard 45 seconds is better. 45. What, Joseph? You gonna be I wish Joseph was going to be. You know, Joseph is like my brother, and I've never actually met Joseph. We've talked on the phone a lot. We've text messaged each other a lot, but we've never actually met.
And when the next? Oh, we don't play.
Well, he's gonna be coming this way, possibly this winter.
How about Slipper? We play Arizona. We make a trip.
Yeah, could make a trip to Arizona.
Yeah, but we don't play Arizona this year, so.
Yeah.
I wish we were, because I would love to see DeMarcus Lawrence sack that arrogant son of a gun.
You really don't like Kyler Murray, do you?
Who does like Kyle Murray?
Apparently you don't.
He's not my quarterback. Hey, we got a good quarterback.
Tucson.
I love my quarterback.
What Miss Tracy are we talking about? I don't like it any sooner. Great job, Mark. Oh no, this is just the beginning, man. This is the easy. Well, actually, the pork shoulder is actually pretty easy because now the hard part's done. Now that I've got all the skin off of there, and got those seasoned, it's really
fry the skins?
no. No. We're gonna take it to the dump so it doesn't stink up the neighborhood. So that's basically just putting those in there. So that's real easy. We'll get about 30 pounds of hamburger, and we got to make black and blue sliders, and we'll portion it so that way we can just flip them on the grill off of the paper, so that way they're pre-portioned, ready to go to make it easier to go in there. The chicken wings, fortunately, we'll be buying cases of those that are pre-cut and putting them in the coolers on plenty of ice, and basically it's just dipping in the breading on there, dropping them in there. So that's
one
really
of the good thing about Redskins. At the Redskins, they don't care what you do at the tailgates, as long as you're not streaking.
Water sounds like bacon. Okay. All right. It does, I guess, sound a little bit.
They don't care if you're using that water. Like Dallas Cowboys, they care.
That's true.
It's gonna be a takeover tomorrow on Sunday, because everybody's selling their tickets.
Yeah, but that's the kind of game that you're worried about.
I'm not worried about it. The Redskins gave up the lead.
Well, Philly says we beat the crap out of him, or else he's going to be laughing at it.
If we do the same thing that we did and don't blow a lead, I think we'll be okay. Don't blow the lead.
I can't believe that I'm doing back-to-back football games.
Oh,
I've never, ever done that before.
Ouch.
What? You hurt yourself?
Yeah, because that was underhand.
Oh, well, why'd you grab it out?
I don't check it out.
Well, you turned it on.
That's why I leave it on this thing.
I'm going to try to stream at the tailgate. Sometimes the Wi-Fi works really, or the Wi-Fi works good when the game starts. Before the game, we'll see how well it does. Captain K-Ron, thank you very much. Smoke it. I'm saying, okay, last year I did 8, and actually I came back with some of the pork, but of course everybody took it who came back with. So I'm hoping that 12 will be enough. I'm thinking that we're supposed to have about twice the amount of people. Mike, what are you making? He's like some chicken and what else?
Just making chicken.
He's just making chicken. 30 to 40 minutes depending on traffic. That's why we're leaving extra early.
But you can take the metro.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, actually.
No, the good thing on Sunday is it's free for parking. Free parking at the metro.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on Sunday.
Yeah, actually, you can take the metro to the. We're not far from the metro station.
Yeah, it's just one. It's just one parking lot over. Red light one face over to the left. In that same street.
Okay, so hold on. Wait a minute. Mark preparing some pork butt. More interesting. Wait, Thursday night football so bad. Oh damn! Is it really that bad of a game?
Hey, I don't.
They said the game is so bad that me making the pork butts is more interesting.
Really
That's
care.
sad.
If the Dallas Cowboys aren't playing, I don't care. As long as my team's on TV, I'll be watching.
Oh, man, I try and go all out on everything I do. Unfortunately, there's just not enough time to do everything that I want to do. I am blessed to have best wife in the world who supports me and believes in me and keeps me on the straight and narrow. She lets me know, Mark, you're getting out your lane. Get back in your lane. And I love my strong wife. I'm lucky to have a son, although a lot of times he looks like he's pissed off. But I'm lucky to have my son. I'm lucky to have my 2 daughters. I got one who's a YouTuber. I got another one who's in nursing school. I am blessed to have all 3 of them. I'm blessed that I still have both of my parents here. Both of my in-laws are still here. And I'm blessed to have almost 21,000 of you guys that are friends and family here on YouTube. Well, some of you guys are trolls.
Hey, I don't care. They come to my page and troll. I'll take you.
Yeah, I see you trolls.
I think all you trolls.
My name is the only trolling thing about. Dickie, what did you win? Because I got to bring that with me Sunday at FedEx. What did you win? I can't remember. Was it a Cowboy sign or was it something else? Paul, you in Arizona? You guys just having your own. I'll be back. Let me go take.
Six.
You guys still there? I'm the greatest. You appreciate it? I'm just a guy who talks too much. That's all it is. You won the the Cowboys pin. Okay, I'll be bringing that. No, unfortunately, I did not. We talked to each other. He was on the opposite side of the stadium, and it just was not time. And then I lost my ticket, so it was just like everything that could go wrong went wrong for me. tomorrow afternoon. We just put all those out there. Okay, be right back. Gotta put this outside. All right, y'all. Um, wait, what was that full time? Is this a full time gig, Joseph? Not sure, Mark. We won the game. Not everything went wrong.
You know what's gonna happen, man?
What's that?
When we get that CBA deal done.
Oh, the money's gonna go through the roof.
No. They're gonna help us win the Super Bowl. You
Who's
know that.
the CBA?
No, I said because you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna lessen some of the calls.
What if I was an Eagle fan, Bobby?
I would.
They're not okay. This year, they're not in the same hotel they were. They used to be in Old Town Alexandria. They're going to in DC this year. I've got to find out exactly what it is.
You have to talk to E2 Bluetooth. They probably wants to go.
Yeah, I don't have that right now, and because it's a different hotel, we have to find out if they're allowing the fans to greet them. Because 2 years ago they were at this other place in Maryland, and they didn't allow people to actually be in there unless you had a.
You know what the problem was? They're harassing the hotel. That was the problem.
Yeah,
it wasn't that they didn't allow us. That someone was.
Yeah, they ruined it for everybody. I'm your Huckleberry. Never could. I can't fantasy football either.
I can.
You can?
It's called Madden.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. But right now, I'm going to go wash some pork off me. I'm going to go take a shower. And it's been a busy day, but it's been a productive day. Getting ready for the tailgate. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping to see lots and lots of fans. I'm hoping I'll see Scooter Magruder again. I was thinking the same thing. At least I don't have a 20-hour drive to get there.
Yeah, but that was fun, though.
Yeah.
The drive going there, not the drive coming back.
That was, coming back was a lot harder than going down.
Yeah, because the excitement was going.
How do I feel about college players getting paid for football? You know what? The NCAA is making a killing off of those guys. And some of those guys, with the NCAA rules, like let's say, they have a parent who, Philip actually told me about this. So Dak's mother having cancer and stuff, and she was, getting worse. It was a problem for her to be able to come to the games and be sitting outside. So they were looking at trying to get a suite for the team to put her in a suite. But because of the NCAA rules, they said, oh, no. That's like an extra bonus. You can't do that. But it's like some of the things they say and do or just don't.
Pay for it?
Yeah, the team was going to pay for it.
That's just so stupid.
So
if the team's willing to pay for something,
they were looking. Yeah, they were looking at that as, that's competition for the player. You can't do that. When you think about players that have gotten a little bit of money for signing autographs on their jerseys, whereas the team is making killings off of those same things, it's kind of makes you kind of say, you know what they're doing and risking, because make no mistake about it, very few of these guys are going to go on to professional football, but the NCAA makes a killing off of them, so they deserve to be going. Andrew, okay, be careful that you don't get fired from your job watching me. I hope we lose on some. Oh, you must be a Redskin fan. Oh, Skins 500. Damn, you're hoping. Okay, so we got Skin fans that are rooting for the Cowboys. That's kind of cool. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this on that note, because now we got Skins fans rooting for Cowboys. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys first thing in the morning with Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys. VA. Don't forget to cover your nose at the dump. Oh, don't worry. No. Because you know what? You're going to be smelling the sweet aroma of that pulled pork, those chicken
But
wings, and the hot sauce. So
you know,
we won't smell the dump.
it's okay because there'll be more Dallas Cowboy fans than Redskins, so we'll be okay.
Found your mic at the stadium. Thanks. Okay. Well, Eric Popsicle. Okay. Well, enjoy it. That shotgun mic. Yeah, Joseph. I mentioned it earlier. So one of the things we're going to do is Joseph is doing $100 gift certificate to Fathead. So we're going to do a drawing at the game day at the tailgate for the Fathead. So thank you everybody, or excuse me, thank you Joseph on that. We'll do drawing and stuff in there, and I have a couple other things too. I'll be bringing and doing drawings for. So as always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. I'll see you soon.